Hello, how is everyone? Can y'all hear me? I'll stop that. There we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, afternoon. We got to say noon. I'm here. Okay, there we go. That's better. Hello, we're all here. So good to see you. So, we're going to talk about Ruby. And let me. This is an active Amber Alert that was issued. The victim here is Ruby Lehman. She's 6. She's 4 foot tall, weighs 100 pounds, has brown hair, green eyes, and she was last seen wearing a lavender dress with smiley faces and white shoes with Lilo and Stitch on them. It's suspected that when she got home from school at her grandmother's house, that her uncle, Jordan Coyle, 34, 5 or 6 foot 3 inches, 245 pounds, with red hair, beard, and mustache, blue eyes, has a peace symbol on his left breast, and a dinosaur, a puppy, a butterfly, and a cat on his arm. Very odd symbols, I would say, for tattoos on a man, but I'm not judging. And this is the vehicle that he was known to be driving. It's a white Ford F-250 truck with a toolbox in the bed, and the tailgate has the paint peeling off to show silver. And his license plate is WC2249, and it's a 2001. Hi, little D. It is odd, isn't it? Good morning or afternoon. So I seen this yesterday and I thought, well, we'll see. And no, then they issued the Amber Alert and they've still not seen him. Yeah. But you wonder if there's license plate readers somewhere that's maybe picked up on this vehicle. Who knows if that's where this picture of this truck came from. So we'll just go to a news article. And it shows here that the uncle is named as a potential suspect. Portage County, Wisconsin. An Amber Alert is issued for a 6-year-old girl out of Portage County, with authorities listing her uncle as a potential suspect. The Portage County Sheriff's Office issued the alert for 6-year-old Ruby Lehman. She is described as a white, 4 feet tall, around 100 pounds, with brown hair and green eyes. She was last seen wearing a lavender dress with smiley faces on it and white shoes with the cartoon characters Lilo and Stitch on them. Authorities say she was last seen at her grandmother's house after school. She was there briefly, and then a vehicle believed to be driven by her uncle, Jordan Coyle, stopped at the home and then left. Ruby has not been seen since that time. It says the car, but it's a truck, is described as a white 2001 Ford F-250 truck with a Wisconsin's license plate WC2249. Authorities say it has a toolbox in the bed and peeling paint on the tailgate. And authorities describe Coyle as a white man, 34 years old, around 6'3" and 246 pounds. He has blue eyes and red hair with a beard and mustache in the same color. He has a peace symbol tattoo on his left chest and tattoos of a dinosaur, puppy, butterfly, and cat on his arm. If you have any information on Ruby or Jordan's whereabouts, you are asked to call the Amber Alert tip line at 888-304-3936 or the Portage County Sheriff's Office at 715-346-1400 or 911. I still say that those tattoos are just very odd to have, but I'm not judging. Oh no, you need toothpicks to keep your eyes open. No, that's not good. That was me yesterday. Ain't gonna lie. And yes, this is my cup I use. I have a pink one. I just rotate. This is what I have my coffee in and everything. Hi, Janet. Let me see if I can find something. And I bet that is just on. Well, I have this. Okay. This is just 33 seconds long, so
here at 10 o'clock, an Amber Alert activated out of Portage County in central Wisconsin. Law enforcement is right now looking for the 6-year-old girl, Ruby Lehman. She's believed to be with her uncle, 34-year-old Jordan Coyle. This is the car they're believed to be in. It's a 2001 white Ford F-250 with Wisconsin license plate WC2249. Be sure to look for updates on this story on the 12 News mobile app, also on 12 News This Morning.
See, that wasn't very long at all. I wanted to show I may have to go here and let me. Home. There was a gentleman that done, I'm assuming it's TikTok or something, but hold on. That was yesterday. This might give us a little overview of the area. You can see up here it says Portage. I mean, look how rural this is. I'm just reading this to make sure there's no. At 1201 County Road D. This is County Road D here at the bottom. And this is in Almond, Wisconsin. But that's a really rural area. I don't know if there's any other images. This is how they do Amber Alerts. Okay. And it's just the same thing. I was hoping I could find. Let's see. Do you still see this? Yes. Okay. I knew there was something else. And this is the uncle. On the SO registry. I knew that this TikToker guy that I seen had talked about this. Look at all the aliases. They didn't point this out, but I am. Jordan, Big Red, Jordan Allen, Jordan A, Crazy Kid, Red, it's a life registration on the SO offenders. Indicates that an offender meeting registration requirements, when indicated, some or all offense information may be unavailable. But here's the conviction date, 7/24 of 2009. There's a case number. Of course, from here, I can't click on that. Second degree. Essay of a child. So I knew there was information that I wanted to find. Again, I should have grabbed it whenever I first seen it. But I've been looking at this all morning while other things were going on. That's what that gentleman was going to talk about. Unfortunately, yes, they do let them out and about. They just do. They serve how many ever days or months or years in prison, and they turn them back out. Tell them they have to register and they have to follow all those rules, and we know they don't. We know they don't. Hi, Jennifer. Let me see if there's been any updates on X, because you know it's the fastest. No, I don't see anything off. Pardon me. Nope, I don't see anything off the top of my head here. Well, off of the page, not the top of my head. Sorry. Huh. This is something different. Hi, PKC. This is U.S. Watch. Save U.S. Kids. Isabel just cleared another watch zone for a personnel total of 2. Head to your assigned zones and watch for Ruby. So let me go here and see what this is, if it'll let me. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, we ain't going there. And they're asking for more volunteers. And that's not just the only case, evidently. Join the search at your own risk. Well, that's something different. She's 6, Teresa. There's their picture. Hold on a minute. But yeah, I just wanted to get her name out there, the vehicle information out there. I know she is a sweet little girl. You just want to go up and pinch her little cheeks. You're welcome, Teresa. And thank you. Thank you for being here. And her uncle was 34, so. A relative. This is, the suspect is her uncle, PKC. and he picked her up supposedly at the grandmother's house right after she arrived home from school. Oh, you're fine, little D. Right, Janet? But I just wanted to get her out there. You know, that's what I do. No, you're all right, PKC. And this is his vehicle. This is what it looks like, the license plate, everything. And I say that has got to be a picture that law enforcement, I would say, has shared out so they know what vehicle she's in. Well, thank you, Monty. No, thank you, Teresa. But I'm not going to keep you long. I just wanted to get her out there so that way people are aware. And I was bored, so I will let you all be, and I will see you next time. You like that, by the way?